Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sami again here in New Year. Happy New Year. Best wishes to you and your family in this new year, and I hope you get what you wish, what you want, and yeah, from from this side. And let's see. I saw something, and we wanna talk about just before I'm beginning. I wanna write this one in Python. Uh, I'm talking Python, not really pro, but I'm be able to read syntaxes, methods, and change them and read them and analyze them. And that's why in the coming days I have to work in the next months. I think I have to work in Python, and that's why I thought let's do this in Python. If you see here, this gentleman, Jamie Dimon, American billionaire businessman. Take a look. He is an American billionaire. But he asked something, and Yahoo covered that. This is also for 11 October. It's about 2 weeks ago. October. Oh yeah, it's about 2 months. Oh, it's 2 months back. Sorry, I'm late for this one. But he say, how do you know that a Bitcoin supply is 21 million? How do you know? How do you know that there is no more than 21 million of Bitcoins? And it asked, did you guys read source code? You all of you guys or not? And just let me say something. I hate people who has zero understanding of blockchain technology and just open his mouth and just say what you want because I am millionaire, I am be able or I can or I have power to say what I want. I'm saying just shut the fuck off. We know that's 21 million. If you don't believe that, you go read. And you know what's the interesting thing? And Yahoo Finance covered this, and here in this page of Yahoo Finance, it say, but the Bitcoin code that the maximum number is 21 million, and we see here a link to GitHub of Bitcoin. Let's open it and see what Yahoo is talking about. When I'm coming here, this is free software Bitcoin open source, and this is it. They say, if they take a look in the source code, you see here they say that max money 21 million. But guys, what Yahoo not reading or not seeing is this. Clearly note that this constant is not with two storage, is not the total money supply. And take a look, Yahoo Finance without knowing what is this, just going to write a thread. And what's this then? Take, when I'm saying I have 21 million of this coin, we have to make a function to check. For example, if I want to send in transaction 22 million coins, that's not valid. And this function here, this is just a condition. It's going to check Armin want to send Bitcoin. First, this action or this method is going to check if greater than 0 and smaller than this. That's valid. But if it's 22 million, it's not valid. And this is what Yahoo say. This is clearly, and that's not. This is just a function to check or the transaction is valid. If the transaction is mean 10 or mean what you want, that's also not valid. And that's why. But guys, is there any chance we are saying this gentleman is right? Okay guys, do you know what I'm doing? I want to download a Bitcoin source code, and after that we wanna see where it's saying it's 21 million, and we wanna write program also. Visual Studio Code. I've downloaded just Okay, guys, take a look here. This is the source code of Bitcoin. It's written in C++, and I am not be able to write the code in C++, but I am be able to read them, and if is need, convert them. Look, C++ is like this. We have a file .h, we say that is header, and cpp is the main file. I'm coming from Java here, and in Java we have interface. We write an empty method, but without implementation. An implementation is going to other file. Let's check some things here. For example, I say here consensus. Here I have a file. Look this. Look. Validation. This is no okay. Take a look. Header. Look, these all are header files. Look, this is a method. This is a method, but without nothing, because in somewhere else they implement this method, and this is comparable with interface in Java. Okay, and now let's check it out. Where is that validator file? I'm saying that consensus not want it, and here I have a file as validation, something like that. Validation dot header. Okay, take a look here. This is validation, this is header, and take a look. Really beautiful source code. They did best for users to read. For everything you are be able to read what's happened here, and just clearly names, and everything matches up here. You see, this is header file. We define our methods here and implement them somewhere else. But how we are be able now to find a right amount of supply? We have there is a file here, get subsidy, if I'm not wrong, and let me find that. Get subsidy, Control H, get get subsidy. Get subset, check block, subset. Get block subset. Look, take a look here. We have a method here. What is this method? This method say each miner how many coins take for itself, and this is a method with two parameters, height and information. Height is that block 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But let's check where we are be able to find implementation of this method. If I'm right click here, I have to go to that file, but here I'm saying here validate and get block subsidy. I'm copy this and I'm going to validation.cpp. I think this is the implementation of this class. Oh yeah, take a look here. Exact, coming here. Guys, this is the method what we want to talk about. This method wants to reward miners. According to the website of Bitcoin, each 4 years it's happened a halving. It say first day for miner there is a reward for miners. Take a look here. Every 210,000 blocks, every 4 years acquiring halving. It's say the reward is gonna halve for the miners. And with other words, take a look here. it say halving is height dealing to subsidy interval. Okay, and that is, this subsidy is 210,000 blocks. Height dealing to 210,000, we get halving. Each, and here it say clearly, if a halving is bigger or equal to 64, is happen nothing. But if you otherwise, this is your reward, 50 times of a coin. But a coin, one Bitcoin is 100 million of Satoshi. Let's let's see what it say, and this is also shifting. If you had 100, shift to right, you have 10, but it's through decimal and hexadecimal. But guys, I want to say something. This is for first time I'm going for Python. First, this is a method of C++, what I want to work with. I'm saying this is that one, and I want now write my first code in Python, but with the logic, and I'm really many years programmer, and I think we can handle it. Okay, for that thing, I'm saying, okay, really no problem. I'm saying here I have a variable. Guys, I'm write it, and after that I explain at the same time. Here I say I have int total. Oh, Python, no need to say total is equal to 0. And I'm saying height or h is equal to 0. Height is the block 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know that. Okay, and that's it. Okay, h0, and here I'm saying, because I imagine that mining happened just forever, while, and if my while, if not, is true, just it's true, it's true, and then I'm saying here a variable halving is equal to h height dealing to 21 equals 0. Yes. Okay. I'm saying here if halving greater or equal to 64. Here I say is greater or equal to 64. Here just nothing. Sub is equal to 0. Sub is subtotal. Else sub is equal to 50 times 100 million. Each 100 million Satoshi, 100 equals 1, 2, 3. Each 100 million Satoshi is 1 Bitcoin. Okay, each 100 million is 1 Bitcoin. Okay, and what you get here, shifted 2 times, shifted to halving. Know what I mean? And it's really fast dealing to 2 when you want, when I'm saying halving. This is shift to right. You have 100 and you shift it to right, you have to imagine that you have 10. And because we say what is this number, 0 1 is, for example, 4, huh? If you shift it, is 4, huh? If I'm shifted to the right, you have 10, it's 2, you know. And this is decimal hex numbers, huh? Or let me say that you have 100, 0 1 1 0, 1 0 1 4, it's 4. And if I'm shifted to the right, it's 2, it's 4 dealt to 2 is 2. We're very fast, this is really fast to do that. Okay, and now here say here I'm saying total close is sub, and this is going to say total is equal to total plus sub, and it's the short one. And I'm saying print here, print for me height, and here print for me sub, and here total. Okay, and here just after all of these say h plus 1. Okay, and now I hope you get what happened here. Okay, this, you see, Python is so with spaces, something like that. If you are not okay that, you get error. And now let's run it, or see we are be able to see what happened. Line 10, what happened? Line 10, let me see, line 10 here, let's say maybe we get here float or decimal point or something like that. I'm saying here, okay, here cast it, here int, cast this one to int. Oh yeah, take a look here. First wait to clear it. Look, it's begin from 0, okay? Let's see how many bit. Look, here is 12 Bitcoin, here is 6, here is 3, here is 1. After 200 blocks is going to half. You see, 1 Bitcoin is going to, you see, and this is the reward what we get, and this is the first one is the height of the block. The second one is the price what you get for mine. And you see here at the block 20 million we get 0. Just we get 0 because after that period there is no more Bitcoin, just transaction fees. And let's clean this. Let's see what is the height. Take a look. Here application stopped. Take a look here. 20 million, 2999, and it's just 21 million. Look, what I want to say is take a look here. Oh, is a big file, is a big file. I am not be able to load it. You see? And take a look. Here is the total of Bitcoin that mined at the time, and here is the height of block, and here is the reward what I get again. Okay? But I want to stop it right before example here 5. Okay, take a look here. Here after okay, block. Take a look here. Here they have 25 Bitcoin for each block, and see, these are actually the first blocks who Satoshi Nakamoto mined all of them. With other words, every 1 minute 25 Bitcoin after 4 years, because it was 50. And take a look here, after the block 42,000, what's that is? Oh yeah, here I have to say, so yes, that's okay now. Take a look. Look, the first days it was 50 Bitcoin. 50 Bitcoin. 50 Bitcoin. Here was 2000 Bitcoin mine. Take a look now. Take a look how it's fact facing with us. You see, guys? And we wanted to see how much Bitcoin are there. I know that for sure they are 21 million, but for those who think because they are millionaire or billionaire they are be able to say what they want. And just I'm saying, shut your mouth and do not say about something when you don't have enough uh, things to say. Okay, this is not years of 60 or 50 or 70 years back that you saw, and this is technology work. We see, we read, and we believe that. When you say this, we are believing that because we see, we analyze, and just like that. And I'm advising you just because we are laughing at you when you say like this, and you make our days. Just before you open your mouth and say what you want, before that think about it. Okay, and let's look, still 22. Take a look. Here is one. We are at the block C is halving 3. After that 1 half 15 here. After that 7 comma half 15. After that 7 comma half. You see that. And three. You see, every 4 years is half, and now it's going to 1,9. Yeah, it's one Bitcoin. At the end, you get Satoshi. For example, every 4 year or for transaction, you get 1 Satoshi. But that day, maybe 1 Satoshi cost $1 million. You don't know. Maybe that time, after 60 years, when last Bitcoin mined, maybe at that time Bitcoin is $5 million and 1 Satoshi is $1 million, or and Satoshi is $100. You know what I'm saying? This is so complicated and so good program that really I like it. Really I like it. And when I see words or idea like this, I say fuck off. You know, and that's why, because I want to support this technology, and this is the two comes, and this is future. And that's why they are giving really negative idea that give fear to the mark, thought, and those things, and really that's not I like, you know. And take a look here, we are at the block at the coin 20 million, about 21 million. Take a look here, here 18, here we have about 9 Satoshi. You see, at the last of the chain, we have here about 4 Satoshi. You see, and you see that we hit now 0. Take a look, 0. And because you know that this is see 20, and you get 0. You see that? And I am be able to here say if it's 0, just break that. That the point is that I try to show you that's 21 million. And with other words, when this hits 0, we get 21 million, boy. Let's close this one, and I hope you enjoy of this. I like to do it also in Java, but yeah, I've made other video in about Bitcoin in Java and Spring Boot, but this is in Python. And guys, I want to stop this because you see we have 0, and here at this point we just get transaction fees. For example, you want to send Bitcoin, and miners get that reward as mining block. Okay. I hope guys. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Huh? I hope guys you enjoyed this one, and it's going to 21 million and it stopped. Okay. Yes guys, thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one.